Alright, what's going on, guys? It's FaZe. I'm here today with a brand new video, and I'm actually starting this earlier because I need more time to talk. I tried doing this 3 times and I couldn't because there was not enough time to talk, but anyway, let me get right into it. Basically, you're probably wondering what the hell's up with that thumbnail, what the hell is up with that, title and everything, because it says the Matchmaker or whatever. And I'm going to tell you guys about a quick story. I'm going to try to keep it fast. That is probably the reason why I'm here today. I would not be here today if it were, on YouTube and big on YouTube and Xbox and all that if it wasn't for my stepdad. He's one of the most genuine and nice people I've ever met in my life, and I'm really happy that he came into my life so young, because he basically, I know he's still my stepdad, but I kind of consider him my dad because he's been around for so long. Well, not so long, but the most important parts of my life, like the first 5 years, really doesn't matter. You're just a little baby, you don't really have a brain, but then your early teenage and then to your you know what I mean, there's certain parts of your life where you actually need a father figure or a mother or someone, just a parent, or just being raised, and that's where he came in. Because obviously I told you guys I don't have my dad, because he left a lot. I don't really know. I think I was like 9 or whatever. I don't really pay. That's how much I care and pay attention to anymore. I don't even know. But my stepdad came in when I was 11, and it was actually off I'm gonna tell you guys how it happened. He wasn't even supposed to I'm basically the person that got them together because I wanted them to. But here's the thing. I remember I came home from school one day and I had a really bad day at my school. I think my teacher yelled at me for doing something, so I was pretty bummed about it. Shit like that got in my head when I was a kid. So I would get pretty upset over stuff like that. And then after that, so when I came home, my sister's like, okay, we're gonna go to KFC. Mom left us money, so we went to KFC, but I was still angry, so I didn't eat. I didn't eat. I was being a little bitch. I was like, nope, I'm angry. So my sister ate. My mom called. Did you guys eat? I did. He didn't want to eat. So my mom asked her boss. My mom felt really bad, and she asked her boss, since they were cool. I'm telling you, he's one of the coolest guys ever, and she felt like she could ask him something like that, and he said, oh yeah, no problem. So he took me to KFC, and then I felt kind of weird about that, but it was okay. He was super supportive. He was pampering me through it. He was being so nice to me. And I got a general good, I don't know if you guys are like this too, but you can read people. It takes me literally a minute with a person to be able to figure out if I like this person or not, or I can tell if they're good people or not. I got an amazing vibe off them right off the start. And my mom ended up, after I said thanks and everything and I left, my mom gave me his email. She's like, shoot him a thank you email. And I said, okay. So I shot him an email, and then I ended up just hanging out with him all the time. Off that email, we started going to movies together. We started going to get lunch together all the time. And he had no intentions with my mom or anything at the time, but my mom was like, why the fuck is my 11-year-old son hanging out with my boss? That is some weird shit. And honestly, I mean, I guess it's weird, but it's not. I don't know. He was awesome. And I don't know, we started hanging out and it was cool. And then my mom started I don't know, I felt I kind of wanted him as my dad, so I kind of pushed him and my mom closer together. And it's weird, I just started I was like, damn, this guy should be my dad. I was 11, and then I don't know, I started saying mom, come hang out with us and shit, and then they started spending more time together and more time alone together, and then they ended up getting married and everything, which is crazy. And honestly, it was just because I didn't eat KFC one day, and my stepdad's the guy that kind of was he's the one that got me an Xbox, really. He's the one that paid for it technically, so I wouldn't have I don't think because my mom never wanted to pay for my video games and shit, so it all came from him. And it's amazing how everything turned out. The reaction on this is pretty funny, but I don't know, it's just crazy how something like that happened. And honestly, look what it's turned into, and look how much my life has changed so much that I can't even explain, just because of me not eating at KFC, which is crazy because I probably never would have met my stepdad if it wasn't for that. So it's been FaZe Rain. Let's break 10,000 likes for that gameplay. The gameplay was pretty sick. So it's been FaZe Rain. Peace, everyone. Love you guys.